They're off. They're off in this afternoon's first race. Dwayne's King is first over the jump, grabbing an early lead. Here comes Screen Door Slam, now moving up to challenge. By the judges' stand for the first time, Dwayne's King and Screen Door Slam matching strides. Lamedo is racing a close-up third. Right behind that pair comes Double Team. In tight quarters is Tail Teller along with Not Bad and Wood Creek. Then comes Northern Thinking, followed by Park Debut and the early trailer, Exclusive Slew. The lead belongs to Screen Door Slam, 3/4 of a length. Dwayne's King is second. Lamedo racing third. Chocolate Moose now moving up to be fourth with Double Team right alongside in the fifth position. Wood Creek is next. He's followed by Not Bad with Tail Teller. Then a gap about a length and a half. We're going to drop back to Park Debut. Exclusive Slew still trailing. Heading to the back flat for the first time, Screen Door Slam now opens up by about 2 lengths. It's Chocolate Moose second, Lamedo racing third. Dwayne's King is fourth, Tail Teller between horses fifth. Next in line comes Wood Creek, followed by Not Bad. We pick up the field. It's still Screen Door Slam with the lead, 3/4 of a length. Lamedo is racing second. Tail Teller is now moved up to be third. Chocolate Moose right there fourth. Wood Creek is next in line fifth. He's followed by Double Team racing sixth. Not Bad is seventh. Then we'll go back to Northern Thinking, Park Debut. We pick the field up again with Screen Door Slam, still maintaining the pace-setting honors on top 2 lanes. It's Lamedo racing second, Chocolate Moose is third, Wood Creek right there fourth. Tail Teller is fifth. On the outside, Double Team races sixth. Not Bad between horses seventh. Next in line is Park Debut. We also have Exclusive Slew with Dwayne's King. By the stands for the second time, Screen Door Slam with the lead. Right alongside, moving up is Chocolate Moose, then it's Lamedo. In between horses comes Northern Thinking. He's followed by Tail Teller with Wood Creek. Screen Door Slam maintains the lead by a length and a half. Chocolate Moose is second. Northern Thinking is now moved up to the third position. He's going after the leader, but so is Tail Teller. Next in line comes Wood Creek. Gap of 2 lengths back to Double Team. He's followed by Exclusive Slew with Dwayne's King. Screen Door Slam still on top as Northern Thinker now ranges up to challenge for the top spot. Northern Thinker going after Screen Door Slam. Chocolate Moose is right there. Also beginning to advance towards the leaders is Wood Creek and Tail Teller.
Northern Thinking.
What did I say?
Thinker.
Oh, close. Screen Door Slam turns aside the early challenge from Northern Thinking. He holds on to the lead over Northern Thinking, but here comes Chocolate Moose with another bid, as does Tail Teller and Wood Creek. Getting set for the drive for the Milfern Cup. Screen Door Slam trying to hold on. Here's Double Team on the outside, who's moving up to challenge. We've also got Chocolate Moose right there, along with Not Bad and Lamedo. 4 across the track, and Park Debut with a rush. Park Debut now hooking up with Double Team. These two matching strides. Park Debut has gained the lead. Double Team is racing second. Wood Creek is third. Park Debut has the lead as they drive to the wire. It'll be a battle for second, but it's going to be Park Debut in front.
Park Debut has gained the lead. Double Team is racing second. Wood Creek is third. Park Debut has the lead as they drive to the wire. It'll be a battle for second. but it's going to be Mark's debut in front.
All right. Right. That's fine.
The flag is up. They're off. And a race with Easy Wonder move out slowly for the early lead. Fieldwell bunch.
That's good.
It's Easy Wonder gaining a short advantage. Henna Race is racing second. Lenape Forge in the third position. Commander's Palace fourth. Fifth Creek and Neruda. The sextet well bunched by the stands for the first time. Easy Wonder is going to assume the role of pace setter in this afternoon's Morris H. Dixon Steeplechase. It's Easy Wonder on top. Henna Race racing second. Lenape Forge is third. Commander's Palace fourth. Fifth Creek and Neruda.
Lenape.
Now it's, I thought it was Lenape last year. It's Lenape? Oh my God, I gotta give it up. Easy Wonder with the lead by a length. Henna Race is racing second. Lenape Forge now moving up third, followed by Commander's Palace fourth. Then comes Fifth Creek and Neruda. Easy Wonder on top by a length and a half. Easy Wonder with the lead. Lenape Forge racing second. Henna Race is third. Commander Palace fourth. Fifth Creek and Neruda. Lenape. Just never get it right. Easy Wonder still on top by about 2 lengths. Henna Race is racing second. Lenape Forge third. Fifth Creek now moving up to the fourth position. Commander's Palace is fifth and Neruda still trails.
A long time to get down the hill on that.
Oops. Easy Wonder still holding the lead. Easy Wonder on top by a length and a half. Henna Race is racing second. Lenape Forge now third. Fifth Creek, Commander's Palace, and Neruda as they approach the stands for the second time. Easy Wonder still making the pace. Henna Race is right there, stalking him a very close second. Commander's Palace is third. Lenape Forge racing fourth. Then comes Fifth Creek and about 4 lengths back to the trailer, Neruda. It's Easy Wonder on top. Henna Race is still second. Then you have Lenape Forge right there with Commander's Palace, Fifth Creek, and Neruda. They start to pick up the pace just a little bit. Easy Wonder still the one to catch. Henna Race is second. Lenape Forge has regained the third position, just about ahead over Commander's Palace. Then it's Fifth Creek and Neruda. Easy Wonder is trying to carry the field the entire way on the front. He has the lead by 2. Henna Race is second. Lenape Forge racing third. Commander's Palace fourth. Fifth Creek and Neruda now a little bit closer, and he's getting involved in the mix.
no talking during the race.
Henry's has now moved up to gain the lead as they approach the flat for the final time. Henry sticks ahead in front. Lenape Forge is racing second. Here comes Commander's Palace. Easy Wonder trying to battle back. Fifth Creek and Neruda. Easy Wonder battles back. He's going after Henry's. These two are matching strides. Commander's Palace on the outside. Lenape Forge between them. 4 across the track over the final jump. It's Easy Wonder digging in, regaining the lead. But here comes Lenape Forge. These two to the wire.
Between them, 4 across the track over the final jump. It's Easy Wonder digging in, regaining the lead. But here comes Lenape Forge. These two to the wire.
I think so.
The flag is up.
You always have a false start, don't you? You always have a false start, don't you?
I always have a live mic. Not a false start, it's just...
You're on.
They're off. It's Darn Tip Alarm breaking away from the pack and gaining an early lead in this afternoon's National Hunt Cup. Darn Tip Alarm opens up a 4-length advantage early on. Alan Prell is racing second. Agro Crag now third. Romantic is fourth, followed by Clearance Code and To Ridley. Darn Tip Alarm takes the early advantage. About 2.5 make it 3 lengths on top of Agro Crag. Romantic is racing third. It's followed by Alan Prell with Clearance Code and To Ridley. Heading towards the back flat for the first time, it's Darn Tip Alarm with command. Agro Crag is second. Romantic moves up to be third. Clearance Code is racing fourth. Then To Ridley and Alan Prell. Darn Tip Alarm and Jonathan Thomas 4 lengths in front of Agro Crag. Romantic is about 3 more back. Then a gap of 3 more to Clearance Code, To Ridley and Alan Prell. Darn Tip Alarm jumping well has opened up a 6-length advantage over Agro Crag. Romantic settling in to be third. Then a gap of 2 more lengths back to Clearance Code. To Ridley is racing fifth, and Alan Prell is the trailer at this point. Darn Tip Alarm emerges towards the flat for the second time with the lead by 2. Agro Crag is second. Romantic now moving up a closer third. Clearance Code is fourth. To Ridley fifth. And still trailing, Alan Prell. By the judges' stand for the second time, Darn Tip Alarm still your pace setter. Agro Crag right there second. Romantic is third. To Ridley now fourth. Clearance Code and Alan Prell. About 8 lanes separate the field from top to bottom. Heading to the back flat for the second and final time, Darn Tip Alarm with the lead. Agro Crag right there. Romantic a close third. Clearance Code is fourth. To Ridley fifth. Alan Prell still sixth.
That's twice, Charlie.
Darn Tip Alarm, the leader, 3 parts of a length. Agro Crag is second. Romantic races third. To Ridley now moves up to be fourth. Clearance Code is fifth. Alan Prell can still see them all. They still have to catch Darn Tip Alarm down the backstretch for the final time. Darn Tip Alarm, the leader, make it a full length. Agro Crag is second. Clearance Code is now moved up to be third. To Ridley is moved up to be fourth. Dropping back is Agro Crag. The trailer, Alan Prell. Darn Tip Alarm and Romantic. These two now battle for the lead. Darn Tip Alarm holds it. Romantic is second, 3 back, 2 Ridley racing third. Darn Tip Alarm, gamely on top all the way so far. Romantic is racing second, 2 Ridley racing third, and Agro Crag finds another gear. It's Darn Tip Alarm with the lead. Agro Crag and Romantic battling for second. Darn Tip Alarm on top by 4. Romantic is second. Agro Crag. It's Darn Tip Alarm in front.
Agro Crag and Romantic battling for second. Darn Tip Alarm on top by 4. Romantic is second. Agro Crag. It's Darn Tip Alarm in front.
Hey. The second guy. Which one?
The flag is up. They're off. Atomistic with Dusty Corners for the early lead. The veteran Bucks Jake moving up along with Mypo and Keep It a Secret over the first fence. It's Keep It a Secret with Dusty Corners matching strides. The coupling of Mypo and Bucks Jake right there. Sam Sullivan joining them by the stands for the first time. Dusty Corners has the lead just the neck. Keep It a Secret right there second. Right behind the pair of Mypo and Buck Jakes. Then comes Atomistic, followed by Sam Sullivan, Floating Interest. 3 lengths back, you find Striking North with the early trailer, Ocean Liner. Over the next fence, Dusty Corners now takes command, opens up about a 3-length advantage. Keep It a Secret is racing second, Bucks Jake third. Sam Sullivan moves up to be fourth. Mypo is settled in to be fifth, Atomistic is sixth, Floating Interest seventh, Striking North, and Ocean Liner.
Dusty Corners and Jack Fisher setting the pace in this afternoon's Radnor Hunt Cup. Dusty Corners has the lead by about 2 lengths. Keep It a Secret is moved up to now take second. Bucks Jakes is third. Sam Sullivan fourth. Floating Interest fifth. Mypo races sixth. Atomistic is seventh. Alex! We pick the field up again with still Dusty Corners on top. Keep It a Secret is second. Buck Jakes is third. Floating Interest has now moved up to be fourth. He's just ahead of Mypo, who is racing fifth. Atomistic is next in line. Sam Sullivan is right there. They're joined by Striking North and Ocean Liner. They come by the stands and the fans for the second time with Dusty Corners on top. Keep It a Secret is second. Buck Jake third. Sam Sullivan fourth. Floating Interest fifth. Atomistic is sixth. Then comes Mypo. Striking North. Ocean Liner. Keep It a Secret is now moved up. He's going to put a head front of Dusty Corners. Keep it a secret of Dusty Corners over the next fence as a team. Buck Jakes between horses is racing third. Adam Mystic is fourth. Sam Sullivan now moving up. He's fourth, now third. Now settling into the third position. Let's give it a Dusty Corners regaining the lead by a length. Sam Sullivan up to be second. Keep It a Secret is racing third. Buck Jakes fourth. Atomistic fifth. Next comes Floating Interest, Mypo, Ocean Liner, and Striking North. Dusty Corners opening it up a bit. Once again, he's on top 2.5. Keep It a Secret is second. Sam Sullivan third. Buck Jakes races fourth. Floating Interest now up to be fifth. Atomistic is sixth. Mypo seventh. Followed by Striking North and Ocean Liner. Dusty Corners on top an awful long way. He still has the lead by a length and a half. Keep It a Secret is second. Floating Interest now moving up a little bit close to third. Buck Jake is back to fourth. And then comes Sam Sullivan between horses, followed by Mypo and Atomistic. It's a grueling task to try to hold it all the way, but it's still Dusty Corners with the slight lead. Keep It a Secret, Buck Jake right there. Sam Sullivan now moves up to join the field, and Sam has moved to the top. Sam Sullivan is now taking a very short lead. And battling back on the inside is Keep It a Secret. Keep It a Secret, Sam Sullivan, those two vie for command. Buck Jake is racing third. Floating Interest fourth, Atomistic fifth. Mypo is sixth. Dropping back after the early pace-setting chores, far back is now Dusty Corners. Down the back flat for the final turn, Sam Sullivan has asserted command on top by a length and a half. It's Keep It a Secret second, Floating Interest now moving up third. Atomistic is racing fourth. Buck Jakes is now fifth. Mypo is sixth. Sam Sullivan, the one to catch the leader by nearly 2 lengths. Atomistic is now taken second. Floating Interest is right there, racing third.
You can't see? Doesn't matter.
Sam Sullivan, the one to catch in the Radnor Hunt Cup. It's Sam Sullivan with the lead. Ocean Liner, who is trailing most of the way, has now moved up to take second. Atomistic is third. They go to the drive. It's Sam Sullivan with command. Racing second, Ocean Liner and Atomistic. Sam Sullivan begins to extend the margin. He's now on top by 4, make it 5, make it 6 lengths. Sam Sullivan, impressive finish in this afternoon's Radnor Hunt Cup. Is third. They go to the drive. It's Sam Sullivan with command. Racing second, Ocean Liner and Atomistic. Sam Sullivan begins to extend the margin. He's now on top by 4, make it 5, make it 6 lengths. Sam Sullivan, impressive finish in this afternoon's Radnor Hunt Cup.
In the winner's circle by Bill and Wendy Welch of Volkswagen. Cup being presented to the winning horse, Sam Sullivan.
Antique moves out for a shot at the early lead. Joining him is Evening Sun. And from between horses, Bear Saddle. They approach the judges' stands for the first time with Bear Saddle taking a short lead. He's now got company from Alaskan Trail. Alaskan Trail moves to the front. Bear Saddle is racing second. Bang Guster moves up to be third. The outside, Chris Kringle is fourth. Keeps going and going up to be fifth. Between horses, Hunt Lane is sixth. Drazmio now racing seventh with Inca Colony. Heading towards the backstretch for the first time, Alaskan Trail shows the way. Chris Kringle barging between horses, now moving up to challenge. Right there is Keeps Going and Going in the third position. Right behind that trio is Bear Saddle. The lead belongs to Keeps Going and Going on top by two. Chris Kringle is in second. Alaskan Trail racing third. Bang Guster fourth. Bear Saddle in the fifth position. 2 lanes back comes Hunt Lane now racing sixth. Next in line is Drazmio, joined by just one of the boys, along with Inca Colony. The lead belongs to Keep Going Going on top by 3. Chris Kringle is second. 3 more to Alaskan Trail third. Then comes Bear Saddle settling into the fourth position. Drazmio is up to be fifth. Bang Guster is racing sixth.
And if I be all in the final for you guys, I give you guys the wedgie.
Keeps Going and Going. The leader by 2 lanes over Chris Kringle. Bang Guster is racing third. From between horses, Bear Saddle is fourth. Then comes Alaskan Trail, now in the fifth spot. Antique has moved up to be sixth. Drazmio is seventh. Tucked in right there is Inca Colony. Next, it's just one of the boys. They're joined by Evening Sun. By the stands for the second time, Keeps Going and Going. Maintains the pace-setting chores a length and a half. Chris Kringle is racing second. Bang Guster third. Then comes Bear Saddle fourth. Antique is now racing fifth. Alaskan Trail is back to sixth. Drazmio is right there. He's joined by Evening Sun. Gap of 2 back to just one of the boys at Inca Colony. Down to the backstretch for the final time. Keeps Going and Going, doing just that. He's still going on top by 2 lanes. Chris Kringle is racing second. Bang Guster towards the inside is in the third position. Bear Saddle now fourth. Then comes Hunt Lane racing fifth. Between horses, Inca Colony, followed by Antique, just one of the boys, and Alaskan Trail. Keeps Going and Going on top 3 lanes. Chris Kringle is racing second. Bang Guster third. Bear Saddle is fourth.
Come on. I know what. I have an armrest.
Chris Kringle has now moved up the challenge and gets the lead from Keeps Going and Going. Chris Kringle with the lead. Evening Sun has now moved up to take second. From between horses, Hunt Lane with a rally now third. Chris Kringle over the jump, the leader. On the outside is Evening Sun. Hunt Lane joining them. These 3 are battling it out. Also a late kick from Drazmio. Chris Kringle with a short lead. Evening Sun to the drive on the outside. Chris Kringle, Evening Sun. Stride for stride to the wire. Chris Kringle with a short lead. Evening Sun to the drive on the outside. Chris Kringle, Evening Sun. Stride for stride to the wire. They're off.
Can you see? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just had to do that to get out of my
Cosmic
system.
Warning quickly moves out, goes for the early lead. Moving up is Lord Kenneth between horses, Running Light joining them, and from the outside, prior approval.
Come on, Kenneth!
They approach the stands for the first time. It's now Hall of Angels who has rushed up to take the lead. Hall of Angels leading by about 2 lengths. Prior approval is racing second. Pure Savage between horses third. Jay William fourth. Charlie's Dewan is now in the 5th position. Right behind them comes Bob by Golly with Lord Thompson. As they head towards the back flat for the first time, it's Hall of Angels now opening up a 3-length advantage. Prior approval has now raced second. Pure Savage is third. Lord Kenneth fourth. Right alongside, Cosmic Warning is fifth. Jay William next in line 6. Charlie's Dewan is 7th. Followed by Running Light with I Am the President. And the trailer, Bob by Golly.
By golly.
Hall of Angels shoots out to about a 5-length advantage. Prior approval is racing second. Pure Savage is third. Lord Kenneth fourth. Followed by Jay William.
Lord Kenneth!
Hall of Angels maintaining the lead, making about 3 lengths. Prior approval still second. Pure Savage is racing third between horses. Jay Williams now moves up. He's going to take over the 4th position. Next in line comes Cosmic Warning with Lord Kenneth.
You do that. Alex, did you do that? Alex. Win it, man! Jeez, Alex.
We'll be doing the slip and slide today with all that rain in the infield.
Hall of Angels with command, 3 lengths. Prior approval is racing second. Pure Savage third. Then comes Cosmic Warning, now 4th. Between horses, Jay William is 5th. Lord Kenneth is racing 6th. Next in line, Charlie's Dewan is 7th. Running Light joining them, as is Bob by Golly.
Right there!
By the stands for the second time, with the Hall of Angels maintaining the pace-setting chores, the leader by 4 lengths. Prior approval is racing second. Cosmic Warning is third. Between horses, Pure Savage now 4th. Then comes Lord Kenneth 5th. Heading to the backstretch for the final time. It's still Hall of Angels on top by 2. Prior approval second. Lord Kenneth is racing third. Cosmic Warning now 4th. Bob by Golly next in line, followed by Jay William with Pure Savage, Running Light. And then the trailer, I Am the President. They still have to catch Hall of Angels. He's got the lead by 1.25 lengths. Prior approval is second. Lord Kenneth now moves up third. Cosmic Warning is 4th.
Yeah! Come on, Lord Kenneth!
Maybe they can hear you. Yell louder.
Hall of Angels, the leader. Prior approval still second. They've been running 1-2 quite a ways. It's Cosmic Warning now moving up to race third. Lord Kenneth dropping back to 4th. Charlie's Dewan is 5th. Bob by Golly 6th. Jay Williams 7th. With I Am the President.
Safe way.
I won $20 today. You haven't won. Take his hat. Go with the white hat. Go with the white hat. Dude with the white hat.
They approach the top of the stretch. Lord Kenneth along with Cosmic Warning. It's now Cosmic Warning getting the lead. Cosmic Warning has the lead. He opens up by about 3 lengths. Lord Kenneth is racing second. Prior approval is third. The lead belongs to Cosmic Warning. Cosmic Warning now on top by about 8 or 10 lengths. He's going to gallop home an easy winner. It's Lord Kenneth. Lord Kenneth has the lead. Lord Kenneth in front. The lead belongs to Cosmic Warning. Cosmic Warning now on top by about 8 or 10 lengths. He's going to gallop home an easy winner. It's Lord Kenneth. Lord Kenneth has the lead. Lord Kenneth in front.
Have a look this way.